So the next principle we're going to apply is the principle of emphasis. We're going to use the work by Rembrandt entitled Jacob's Ladder. A little bit about this piece. It's an etching, and that means it was made from a metal plate that was scratched with an engraving tool, and those little tiny scratches hold ink. So when you cover the entire metal plate with ink, then you wipe off the excess, the ink remains in what we call a burr. The plate is then run through a press with paper on it, and you can repeat the same print over and over again. It's just a matter of re-inking the plate. Now eventually the burrs are going to wear down and they won't hold ink anymore, but you can get quite a few prints out of the same plate. We call that an addition. So we're talking 17th century here, so pretty cutting edge for its day. So what Rembrandt's emphasized here, and this is subjective, but in my opinion, I'd say this area up top here has been emphasized, and he's done this in a couple different ways. Using a word that we just learned, balance, the work is, for the most part, symmetrically balanced. If you were to imagine a vertical line going up and down, the same amount of visual weight is distributed evenly left to right, for the most part. But he's also placed his subjects on the top part of the work itself. So because of when things are placed that high on a picture plane, we tend to look at them more. The other way that he's created emphasis is the values of lightness and darkness. So down on the bottom of the composition, you see a lot of shadows, even up here in the upper corner. As you progress upward, your eye sort of ends right at the top with these figures. And a third possible way is, and this is another principle, is rhythm or pattern or repetition. So the visual rhythm of these steps carries our eye upward towards the top corner. And once again, our eye sort of settles on these figures in the top corner. So those are just three ways that Rembrandt created emphasis in his work.